Wednesday, April 15th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. Pretty interesting day yesterday. We had a lot of clouds and showers at times through the morning and early afternoon over the Interstate 85 corridor. And then look at the clearing that worked in late in the day. And for many spots, it was a nice evening, although we did see a few areas of some showers and storms pop up during the evening. As this backdoor cold front began to roll through, we wound up some pretty warm temperatures, up to 80 yesterday in Charlotte, 86 in Columbia, 75 in Greensboro, up to 79 in Raleigh, 81 in Fayetteville, 80 in Jacksonville. But most of us with a significantly cooler day today. Now, your temperatures in the 50s around the Triad, the Triangle region, still low 60s in Charlotte and Fayetteville, 73 in Columbia. And for many spots, this will be as warm as we are all day. There's your winds out of the north and northeast as this backdoor cold front has made it down into northern South Carolina at the time I'm cutting this video, and it's one of the ingredients there that's going to give us a pretty cool day. The next ingredient is rain. That is building off to the west of us. There's a look at the radar this morning, and we're already seeing that rain progressing into the mountains and foothill zones. Again, this is about 5:30 this morning when I'm cutting this video, and that rain continues to work eastward and into the region. There's a little bit of a broader perspective, plenty of clouds, and some rain set to arrive today. So kind of a cool and rainy Wednesday forecast. We'll see this rain progressing through the region with time today, and I'll show you this on the high resolution modeling in just a second. Rain totals throughout the day today and into tonight, being indicated here on the RPM modeling, third of an inch or so around the Triad and Triangle regions, 3/4 of an inch around Charlotte, about an inch down in parts of South Carolina, locally higher amounts, and that's not a bad distribution in terms of the rainfall today. There's your temperatures, definitely held in check in the cold air damming areas across much of North Carolina, northern South Carolina, and the upstate of South Carolina there. And another day tomorrow where, I don't think we have a ton of measurable rain tomorrow, but there'll be a lot of clouds, some drizzle, and some light rain at times. And temperatures definitely held in check again. There are your Thursday highs across the region. We go out to Friday. Friday doesn't look bad at all. I think outside of the mountain zones, most of us get a dry Friday, although I can't completely eliminate the shower chance. Most of us with a dry Friday, and much warmer too. There's your Friday highs, much warmer than where we are today and tomorrow around the region. And I really think Saturday doesn't look too bad. Could be a late day shower Saturday, but it's looking okay for a lot of Saturday, but that is not the case for Sunday. Looks very wet across the region. That's the European model solution, and boy, it really cranks the rain totals. Now, this is the rain that occurs through Thursday night, and most of that's during the day today on the European model. And then look at the rain that comes into play Sunday. That's really getting some localized lee side enhancement, which I believe I put that chart here that I'll show you in just a moment. And the GFS, not quite as aggressive, but still pretty healthy rain event upcoming for Sunday. Okay, so let's discuss today first. This is the high resolution 4-kilometer NAM model, North American model. This is 10 o'clock this morning. And you see this massive rain developing on in. This is now 3 p.m. this afternoon. A lot of rain blanketing the region, and then that gradually exits and tries to taper off as you get deeper into the evening. That's 9 o'clock this evening. Now this, I'm sorry, one more chart there. That's 6 a.m. tomorrow. Now let me see. I believe I stuck some of the HRRR charts in there. Maybe I didn't. I guess I did not stick those in either way. But it showed a similar scenario with this rain developing into the region as we go through the course of today. Now, on the GFS, of course, this is a more coarse resolution, but that's what it looks like through the early afternoon, and then this afternoon into this evening. And again, temperatures certainly held in check. These are the temperatures for highs through early afternoon, and temperatures actually a little cooler than thereafter as that rain continues to settle in across the region. Now we get out to tomorrow. And again, not a lot of measurable rain, but kind of a typical cold air damming day with clouds and probably some drizzle at times there as we go through tomorrow. Temperatures held in check. There's your GFS high temperatures tomorrow, only low 50s being indicated in some of the foothill and Piedmont zones. Now Friday, the wedge tries to erode. Not a lot of significant rain chances Friday, and I showed you those warmer high temperatures a little earlier in the video. Now we get on out into Saturday. Here's the next storm system building to our west. You notice a few showers trying to develop into the Carolinas Saturday afternoon. So certainly by the afternoon Saturday, some showers are a possibility, but it doesn't look like too bad of a day. And really, look at the temperatures on the GFS model. You have low 80s in parts of the Triad and the Triangle regions, highs well into the 70s in the Charlotte zone. We get out to Sunday, and yeah, I mean, Sunday's looking wet. This is daybreak Sunday. You go out to Sunday morning through early afternoons precipitation, and then there's mid and late afternoon into the evening. On the European model solution, let's see, there is Saturday, and then here we go with Sunday. Look at that really enhanced precipitation there on near to the east of the mountains there, out through many Piedmont locations. That's why you get the locations rather. That's why you get those high rain totals I showed you earlier. Let's see. We go back to where we were here. Okay, now this is Monday morning, and notice this secondary little low developing over the Tennessee Valley. That's probably going to keep some chance of showers and maybe even a couple thunderstorms going through Monday. This is Monday afternoon's precipitation. And you notice some instability values creeping in here on the GFS model Monday. So that's why I've thrown some thunderstorm chances in for Monday. Excuse me. And then behind this system, this is Tuesday morning. That's an area of high pressure over the lower Mississippi Valley building in. By Wednesday morning, you have that high directly overhead, so it still looks like a pretty cool morning Wednesday. Probably able to avoid a frost once you get outside of the mountains or the cooler foothill locations, but I can't totally rule that out just yet. All right, so that's what I'm going to wrap up today's video with. Everybody have a wonderful day. Keep those umbrellas handy today, and God bless.